Thommo, many congratulations for getting to 100, and what a way to reach that milestone.
Aye, thanks. It was nerve-wracking, but it was quite emotional as well, to be honest with you. That was the dream last night, that, you know what I mean, to against Spenny, Derby, front of the tin shed, and to get the winner. It's all the misses that I've done in the last few weeks have been on purpose. I've been waiting for that, you know what I mean. Makes it all well worth it, and that's, like I said, it was emotional. Like, I didn't really know what to do. I think I pulled me back celebrating. I think after that I was drained. I was totally, the gaffer said, yeah, right. I just say it just took every little bit out of us, but it was worth it.
Yeah. Has there been a lot of pressure over the last 2 or 3 weeks? I mean, I've not even mentioned 100 goals yet for about a month now. Yeah. It's was it getting to you a little bit?
Probably subconsciously, yes. I was telling myself it's not affecting us, but it probably was. You know what I mean? The one against Gainsborough, yes, definitely. I think I had 75 things going through my mind when I'm running through on goal, where normally it would just be right, get out your feet, hit it or whatever. So yeah, that'll be a weight lifted, and I know for a fact now I'll go on and get more, because that was the tough one to get. Like a striker going to a new club, if you don't score in the first few games, it seems to go on forever. Do you know what I mean? And that's what it was like. Probably took a little bit too long to hit a few things.
Only one, Stevie Thompson.
I probably took a bit too long to hit a few things, or been waiting for the perfect time instead of just hitting it. But like I said, that it was one of the most nerve-wracking things I've ever had to do. But like I said, there was only one thing I was going to do. He stood still as well. That was the worst thing about it. I don't know, it did touch him somewhere, but there was enough power to get in. That's all that matters.
So you made your mind beforehand. You're going to smack it right up the middle.
I'm like I said, I'm not joking. I dreamt about that last night, and I knew if I got a penalty, I scored 2 against the same keeper last year, home and away I scored, and I went the same way. And I was thinking, is he going to go that way? Because I think he went the opposite way both times. But there was nothing else I was doing there. There's too much pressure on for us to try and put either side. I'm just trying to take the leather off it, like. So, and luckily it went in, and that's all that matters.
I suppose it was destined to be Spennymoor, wasn't it? Because you've had some of your greatest ever games against Spennymoor. I mean, I always bring this up with you, that game at the Brewery Field in Northley, when you made that run down the right and set up that goal. You know, that's a lot of fans will always remember that, and you've scored goals against him in games after that.
Yeah, I've always done well against him, and like I said, it's got nothing to do with hating him or nothing. Just I always have that fire in any derby, I think. Do you know what I mean? And I always seem to have that little bit. And luckily for me, I've been a little bit of a pain for them over the last 7-8 years, whatever it is. But like I said, I think most people today would have probably come here expecting us to get me 100th goal, because I said to my mum, my dad, I said to my mates, it's going to come today. It had to, do you know what I mean? I knew it was going to come, and come by a penalty, so that's all it matters.
Well, it means that Craig and I can get these special features out of it. You know, we've had them ready for about a month. But it was a great win nevertheless, wasn't it, today?
It was a great win. The first 20 minutes we were brilliant, I think. Not as good as we were on Saturday, but we were very good. Cams is on fire at the minute, looking dangerous all the time with these runs and things like that. Obviously being a Radian's helped him. So, but then the Gaffer's probably mentioned it, after they scored, we seemed to go in our shell. The tempo dropped, so at half time the Gaffer was like, make sure you pick the tempo up, because they couldn't really live with us the first 20 minutes, whatever it was. So that was the words that he said, and we weren't brilliant second half, but like I said, we went through a little dodgy spell in November, then you looked at the December fixtures and you thought, do you know what I mean, we could actually drop it too far away and give ourselves too much to do, because we had a tough December. We've beat probably 3, except Kings Lynn, the top 3 teams in the league, do you know what I mean? So we've got to make sure we take that into Saturday and for the rest of the season now, and give ourselves the best chance possible.
Yeah, Saturday, it's less than 48 hours away. We've got to be up for that against a team that's done well today at Gateshead.
Yeah, like I said, Blythe, they're down there, but it's going to be a tough place to go. You know what I mean? Obviously, for the Gaffer, for Daz, for the old Blythe lads, we want to go there to another derby, and it'll not be easy. So we need to make sure we bang on it and take what we've been doing over the last few weeks, take it into that, and like I said, carry it on New Year's Day and after that too.